Welcome on back to Entertainment Evaluation, where we do it without spoilers. Today's movie is Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope. Originally just Star Wars, released in 1977, is another epic space opera from the director George Lucas. Starring in the movie are Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Peter Cushing, Alec Guinness, Anthony Daniels, Kenny Baker, Peter Mayhew, David Prowse, and James Earl Jones. A New Hope is the fourth chronological film in the Skywalker saga, but first Star Wars film overall. It's a story where a young man, Luke, leaves home with Obi-Wan, Han Solo, and Chewbacca and finds himself in the middle of the rebels' fight against the Empire. The film is very entertaining, and I was laughing my ass off at one scene with a buddy of mine. I really like this film because it is entertaining, and like I said, and it holds up in 2025 still. The development of the characters is very good, and it ties together with episode 1, 2, and 3, made around the year 2000 a little. I just wonder how big of a film this was back in 1977. It must have been huge. But what caught my eye was the lightsaber battle. It's not nearly as good as it was in the first three films, episode 1, 2, and 3. Because those movies, they're in a league of their own when compared with this one. When it comes to the lightsaber battles. That's just how I feel. Maybe some people like the older one better, but that's just how I feel. The style of the movie is good. From the aliens on the planet and the uniforms of the Empire's troopers and officers. Darth Vader looks Darth and is a hard motherfucker. I really liked Harrison Ford from Indiana Jones and the Star Wars films, and later on in Blade Runner. So I always like Harrison Ford, and he did a good job in this movie too. And the actors who played Luke and Leia gave very good performances. All in all, solid work. Darth Vader too is menacing, and the voice actor achieved greatness. Star Wars 4 has originality, where some inspiration was taken from other places. It is a marvel of cinematography. The explosion, they just scream Star Wars, and the work with the tiny models is exceptional. Next talking point is the music. The music by John Williams is a forever earworm, and it works with the theme and mood of this space opera very well. One thing the movie lacks is a deeper meaning. It's a straightforward story between good and evil. The movie's audience is anybody with time to watch. It's an instant classic that holds up almost 50 years later. If you like sci-fi, you know Star Wars. Hell, even if you don't know, you know Star Wars. Comparing this Star Wars to the new trilogy, episodes 1, 2, 3, which were also directed by George Lucas, I'd say it holds up very good. But I rate the episode 1, 2, and 3 higher than episode 4 a little bit. Epic, groundbreaking, astonishing. I liked it. 8 out of 10.